Hello, it's the Hunter here, auditioning with Intermixi. We're going to do a little talking today.
a little talking and walking here.
Walking and talking. Yes, we are. Multitasking, that's the deal.
Well, hold on here. You know,
Yes.
I'm going to go straight into the interview here. Speaking of multitasking, I'm noticing the Band-Aid on there. Was that a multitasking accident there?
Yes, please tell us a little bit of what happened. You know, normally some of these girls, they come in there, they powder up or so. You came in here with a Band-Aid over your eye here. There's got to be a story behind this.
There, what do you want, the clean version or the dirty one?
The dirty one, but cleaned up for the radio, please.
Okay, so we'll make it as clean as possible. Basically, I took a dive off of a bed that was 4 feet off the ground and landed on my face, direct contact with the hardwood floor, cleanly polished. You know socks on a hardwood floor, right?
Of course.
Yeah, the proverbial slip on the hardwood floor. Hit
A slip and slide, but the dangerous kind.
Yeah. It was really funny because I didn't think that I needed stitches. I had a few beers. A few.
A few.
And I ran into the bathroom and I said, "Oh, it doesn't need stitches." And my friend informed me that it was worse than it looked to my altered consciousness, and we should probably go to the hospital. 9 stitches.
Wait. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, and then you're sporting a black eye too. Did that come from the same thing, or did your boyfriend beat you?
You know, I wish he beat me, and I wish that it was a case of forgetting the safety word, but no, my friend. What happened was they had to reopen the wound because it had already started coagulating. And they had to, it started to heal itself.
Yeah, that's a big word there, sorry.
Yeah, coagulating is like when the blood dries up, for all you...
For all you non-medical people
all you people
out
that
there.
know
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you sneezed or something?
Yeah, okay. The black eye actually came from, I sneezed and I don't know how, I just saw the blood rise to the surface of the skin and kind of just creep up. You saw it, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's cute. It's definitely. So I got the skull and crossbones Band-Aid.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But you know what? If I do say something here, if I can say something.
Yes, you can.
Thank you. the black eye brings out the sparkle in your eye.
It does, doesn't it? I think so.
At least that's what I tell all my girls after I punch them. But anyways, tell us a little bit about Intermixi and why you're interested in joining the team.
Well, I think that it's a cool opportunity. I've never been on the radio. I've worked in the entertainment business for a while, and this is just a part that I would like. I think I could be a really hot Intermixi girl because I know about a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. Basically, I'm just all around cool.
Who's cooler, me or Brian?
Oh, I'm going with Brian because he's closer, and I already have one black eye. So, Brian's the man for right now.
Brian's your buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in trouble when I get home now.
All right, I won't touch you. You might forget the safety word.
All right, so we have a couple of topics here, right, Brian?
Yeah, we do got a couple of things we can go over here. We have Eddie Griffin crashing the $1.5 million Ferrari.
Wow.
We have the music recital that I had the other week.
There you go.
And we have the Legoland replica of the Las Vegas Strip.
Choose wisely.
Okay. Like I said, this is very tough because, we're going with the first crashing of the Ferrari because it's got to be just about as embarrassing as probably going to a party and overflowing the toilet at someone else's house. You know what I mean? You don't know what to do.
There you go. All right, we're going with Eddie Griffin crashing the car here. Brian, you want to get us up to date on that one?
Okay, so basically, if you haven't seen this on the news, you've been hiding under a rock. Comedian, actor Eddie Griffin decided to do a little promotional gig for the upcoming film Redline and proceeded to crash a $1.5 million Ferrari Enzo into a concrete wall. Now, unfortunately, it seems to be somebody does not realize there's a difference between driving, say, an SUV and a high-performance sports car.
But the funniest thing is after he crashed it, he went into his act. He started doing his thing and kind of joked about it. They were like, the thing that went through his mind was the fact that people were asking him. They were like, "So what was going through your mind when you were about to hit that wall?" He just calmly replies, "Wall. Here comes a wall. I'm about to crash into a wall."
Now,
He obviously forgot the safety word. Would have saved his life. But yeah, there you can't recover from that. How would you answer a question like that? Oh, you just crashed $1 million car, and does he own the car now? Is that what's going on, Brian?
I don't think that hasn't been talked about.
Yeah.
But if I own the car, which me and a $1.5 million Ferrari will never go together, but if perchance that I did own one and somebody crashed it, somebody would now be owning a Ferrari Enzo with a salvage title.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I would turn that Ferrari into a little couch that I would put it right in the living room and watch TV dinners every night with that 1 million salvaged car.
Or you could sell pieces of it on eBay with some Britney hair.
That's not a bad
Not a
idea.
bad idea.
You know what the sad part of this is, right?
Yes.
Is that if he had crashed, say, a 78 Chevy Nova into a concrete wall, nobody would have known. It's just because it was a Ferrari is the only reason you're hearing so much about this.
Probably. So, what about this recital that you've been talking about, Brian? Brian, his Munchkin, right?
Yeah,
Had a recital, always exciting to sit through 3 hours of singing kids.
Well, thankfully it was only about an hour, and it was 12 songs. But midway through, all of a sudden, a little background here first. Songs about our heritage and ancestry and such here in the United States. And going through this whole thing, about midway through, all of a sudden we hear a song, and they are singing. Second graders are singing about 16-year-old Russian mail-order brides.
Yeah.
Now, needless to say, you have a lot of parents who are looking at each other saying, what the hell is going on here?
But we need to hear, so how did it go? Do you remember the tune?
I don't remember. I don't sing.
Let's do our best to track that one down on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, and then they even go into other songs, like one that I thought went a little long was a song about the Native Americans. I really thought it didn't need to go much beyond "We Got Screwed."
Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. See, the kiddies, they know what's going on. They're already singing about mail order brides. It's just not the same as when I was doing my little dance recital, singing recital.
The sad part is that my wife had to actually explain the concept of the mail-order bride on the way home.
Daddy? And it's like, Mommy, what's a mail-order bride? Can I get it from the post office? Well,
did they say mail-order bride in the song?
Yes, they actually said mail-order bride in the song title and in the song. So then, even better yet, stepson chimes in. Yeah, you can find him in magazines and such, according to the teacher. What?
Wow, there you go. Hunter, you got a MySpace, actually, that you want to let all the Intermixi listeners know?
I do have a MySpace, but I actually don't know the address to it. But I know the email address is mostcutest@hotmail.com. You can email it all you want, because I never check it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so find me there. Thank you.
Well, Terry, Hunter, thank you for coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Terry here.
Yay, we love me.